we are once again cooking from my 1965 version of the Settlement Cookbook. We're going to cook a 1960s version of Chili Con Carne. And it's 1 pound of ground beef, 1 onion chopped, 2 teaspoons of fat, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 cup of tomatoes, a half teaspoon of paprika, salt to taste, 1 cup of water, 1 can of kidney beans. I went with pinto because that's what I have, and 1 tablespoon of flour. And can we just stop and look at this? That is not enough seasoning to be chili. Maybe because I'm in Texas, just a little bit biased, but we're going to give this a try anyway. So, the instructions are: brown the meat and onion in the fat, add chili powder, the tomatoes, paprika, salt, and water, and simmer for 10 minutes. Add beans, bring to a boil, add flour, blended with a little water, and cook a few minutes longer. Serve hot. So, let's see how this turns out. So, the recipe didn't say what kind of fat, so I went with 2 teaspoons of olive oil and 1 pound of ground beef and 1 onion chopped. I swear that looks like it's half this thing is onion. And proceeded to brown that in my pot. So once the meat is browned, I added a cup of diced tomatoes because that's what I had. The pitiful amount of seasoning. What is it about the 1960s? It is so very bland on when it comes to what should be spicy food. Of course, the cup of water, and stirred and let it simmer for a bit. At this point, I removed a little bit of liquid to use to make the slurry with the flour, because I really didn't want to add more water to this dish. It's already looking rather liquidy. And then I put in the beans. It's about a can's worth. I made them from dried beans because I don't keep a whole lot of canned beans around. And while that was heating back up, I mixed the flour and liquid from this and added that back in, which is why it's an interesting orange color, because we still have all that tomato and everything in that liquid. And then let it simmer. And then I made cornbread while this was finishing up its simmering and served it, and it was a very good stew. And yes, I did say it was very good, but I said it was a stew. This is not chili as I know it. But it was actually made a delicious meal with the cornbread.